All right, welcome back to the next riveting installment of our lesson plan building here. I know you're super excited because it's like 5 in the morning and you're wired on 3 cups of coffee and hyped up on caffeine and excited about this. So, kind of our next step, and again, also keeping in context, and I should have mentioned this probably earlier. I truly like our backwards planning model that the district had covered in previous years for us. And again, we're not abandoning any of that stuff. It's just a new platform. So I always think about what's my skeletal structure, which we already worked on and covered in the previous videos. What do I want my kids to be able to leave with, which the product we want them to create is the Jamboard. So that's why we have this student autobiographical Jamboard. So just so we can differentiate, we'll put student. But then we talked about earlier, when we're chunking, you have to have your hook. You have to model, the I do, we do, then you do, meaning the students. So we're going to have a couple other Jamboards. So in the context of the I do, we do, you do, the I do one should be one that's about halfway done. That's a reflection and kind of your biography or your story. So we're going to need another Jamboard here. Board. Let's put teacher bio. Come back over here to and to just to differentiate, we should put student autobiography, just so we can differentiate in our Google Drive. We need to have a new one here. We'll do make a copy. Actually, I don't want to make a copy. Let me just create a whole new one. I'm coming through this way just because my camera screen that I'm popping up in and my text box down below is covering all these options, and I don't want to keep moving it around. I have teacher bio. So this is the one right now. I'd encourage you to take the time, upload pictures of your family, write different facts about yourself, whatever it is. Don't do the whole thing. Perhaps what I'd recommend, do any writing portions or the sticky tab stuff that you want to have. Do you have kids? Do you have pets? Where are you from? And get it all complete. Then I would probably delete one picture, delete one sticky note, and delete one written fact. That way, when it comes to the actual lesson and you're rolling out to the kids, you can model for them what it looks like. So I would take this time right now, pause the video, go through, build it, make it look perfect and pretty on how you want it to be. And then again, when you see on, this is a high level, in your mental rubric on how it should look. Again, delete one picture, one sticky, one written note. That way, when you introduce this to the kids, you show them one that's about 75% done pertaining to yourself. So you're getting to introduce yourself. You're getting to cover some pertinent information. So you're kind of relationship building with the kiddos, but then you're also modeling for them what this Jamboard platform looks like and kind of slowly building it with them. And then the next aspect that we're going to have to go, so then you're transitioning from the I do, the teacher part, to the we do, you need a Jamboard. Let's call it right now we do. Oops. And you know what I forgot to do? Let me come back here, click on number 8 for the Jamboard teacher bio. We didn't hyperlink your teacher Jamboard. So we go share. We do copy link. We come back to our slide deck. We're on slide 8. We left click, then right click. We paste. We hit enter, and there's your hyperlink to take you back to your teacher bio. Now we're on slide 9 of the slide deck. It's the we do, and you're going to have to create something with the students. What I would recommend, again, trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and not kill yourself, is I'd be rolling out what your classroom expectations are. And so again, in the context of PBIS, we talk about being respectful, being responsible, being safe. I would have the students kind of collaborate with you. So I maybe already have on my new Jamboard some things already lined out. And I see a pop-up, we're running out of time. So we'll continue the next video on how we're going to set up that Jamboard for the we do.